This prototype ship was recently discovered in the depths of the Pacific Ocean and has been raised to live again in the Build-A-Boat for Treasure world. Her prototype guns and special engines made it so that she could outrun anything on the ocean and take on any foe. She was scuttled to prevent falling into enemy hands. And now, I present to you the Rust Boat from Hell. That's just a little over the top. Yeah. Okay. So here's my boat. I made a boat. No, I lied. It's not a boat. It's a car. Yep, it's a car. It has protection blocks in front. It has counterweight underneath. It has wheels. The little, what are these things called? Like the peppermint wheels or whatever they are. What are those things called? Candy cane wheels, peppermint wheels, something. Front wheel. Oh yeah, that's really descriptive. Thanks, Build-A-Boat. How do you separate that from other wheels? Anyway, I'm not sure why these two blocks here are gray, but they're plastic. It's got 6,400 plastic in front of it. It has 4,200 counterweight underneath it, and it works like a champ, like a real champ. Look at the inside of this thing. It is loaded down with jets and thrusters. It has boat motors inside of it. So there's one right here. Let's see if I back out one more notch. It's too far, isn't it? There we go. There's boat motors. I got 3 of them super boat motors in there. Jets up the wazoo and thrusters, and yeah, got all the bells and whistles. And this thing is a performer. It really does. It gets down the river. I very rarely ever die in this thing. It's got all-wheel drive. It's all-wheel steering or whatever. All 8 wheels do their thing. And it's very responsive. And, I would recommend doing a rusty boat or a boat that looks like a shipwreck, because really it frees you to make whatever garbage you want to. Like, what are these stupid blocks on top? I don't know what they are. I put them up there somewhere during the building phase, and when I was done, I just sort of didn't remove them. Now they're just part of the boat. And these things up front, too. There's a couple of blocks up here that are just completely useless, pointless. I don't even know what they are. And they're still there. It's just part of who they are. It's the personality, if you will. And there's what the protection blocks do. They just eat through those rocks like crazy. Hey, I've only lost one wheel. That's not too bad. And especially from like driving sideways, not even watching where I'm going. This boat's just really resilient. And it actually looks like a boat, which is amazing. I should say the car's resilient, but it looks so much like a boat. Oh, I have another boat to show you. Check this one out. This one is made out of trusses. The entire boat, short of a few key pieces, is made out of trusses. I just kind of wanted to do it. I just kind of wanted it as a challenge. It's kind of like making something out of the masts. I didn't even put a mast on this one. But, it doesn't need one. It's got a big sail. So I feel like the mast on this thing, the center pole here, is a little off center. Like, it needs to be a little bit more front. Like, it probably should be like around here somewhere rather than there like it is. Anyway, just to make it look better, I think it needs a little adjustment, but it's okay for what it is. I'm kind of an amateur boat builder, so there we go. Oh yeah, this totally isn't a boat either. This is a car too. Here's the same wheels I had on the other one. Counterweight underneath it. What's this thing got for counterweight? 500 counterweight. What's it got for protection blocks? We're looking at 8,200 protection blocks out front. It has thrusters and jets and the actual super boat motor. Let's see, is that it? I see 2 jets. It's got the one underneath my seat, that one back there, and then this one here. Oh, there's that thruster and this thruster. I think that's it. There's nothing hiding inside the gold here, because that's a mess. Anyway, that's my boat. Number 2. Yay! I built 2 boats. I'm so proud of myself. The only other boat I ever built is this one. This thing here looks like a boat, and it's a little bit more of a boat than the other ones. It doesn't have any wheels on it. It's actually uses the boat motors to go. Let's see, select all. The protection blocks on this one, obviously, it's just a big chunk of plastic. It's not separated into little segments. The segmented pieces of plastic for protection allows you to chew through the rocks in the lighthouse stage a lot better. There's a few other stages, like the tide stage, where the tide goes down and you see a whole bunch of rocks underneath it. Those serrated panels of plastic, whatever, they can help eat away those rocks really quickly. This one here, if the rock touches the front edge of this, or, on the side or something like that, if it interferes with this block to begin with, then it takes a chunk out of the rock. But if it's already inside of this block, it tends to not react. The rock tends to not react with the protection block because it's not actually crossing the edge of the block. So it's just kind of how the game works. The boat motor is actually functional here. There is jets, so these two blocks right up here, these are jets, and there's a thruster down here. There, it's not even invisible. There it is. I think that's it. There's no other. I don't see any other thrust. Oh, there's another thruster right there. I think the thruster. Let me see here. Yeah. So there's a couple of thrusters on the thing and a couple of jets, but no wheels. So when I move this one, it either has to be under, jet power, thruster power, or boat motor power, and that's the options that I have. Anyway, I just wanted to show you my boats. I actually have made boats. Woohoo! Several of them now. I kind of feel like a build-a-boat player, not a build something crazy because of treasure player. Oh, speaking of that, I've got an enormous amount of other things to show you, and I've just not had time to do videos lately, or not. I've been building so much, so I got lots of stuff, lots and lots of stuff. I got like 5 or 6 videos lined up right after this if I really wanted to do them. I'm still working on stuff, and it's crazy. It's so much fun. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please like this video, check that little thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Have a good one. Bye-bye.